Welcome back, everyone. We're going to try to kill the Inchoate Flesh. If I'm saying that right, not totally sure. And we're taking the group We Have Little Faith. We're kind of starting to struggle to find people who aren't leveled out of going to these level 1 bosses. So I'm hoping we can wipe out the level 1 bosses pretty soon. I guess we got this one left here and then maybe 2 more in the Weald. And then maybe that puts us into the sort of veteran missions from now on. I'm not totally sure. We'll see. I never know what to take. Let's do a mix of these. Cool, we just got a giant full pack. Here we go.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
You know, what was the ancestor really doing?
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Gross. I mean, yeah, what was he thinking doing all this crazy shit? Alright. Guess we're headed here. Let's go this way. Ooh.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Alright. Forgot. The last time we ended up with this nice buff here, plus 33% resolve XP, and more importantly, plus 15% damage. Super convenient. Okay, let's come down here. Oh, no. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Some spitters here. Slice off to 6 to 10. Dirk stab 8 to 15.
Back to the pit.
Ooh. Oh, that moves him forward? Interesting, it moves him forward and buffs finale. That's right, I guess if you have finale then.
Well struck.
So we're gonna have to think about that, because that actually will be kind of inconvenient.
Executed with impunity. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I wonder if we'd want to swap in finale at some point. Like when we don't need to de-stress, we could take finale, move up to the front, and finale. I don't know. It seems complicated, but maybe it's worth it. Alright. If we did harvests 3 to 6 and 4 to 8, and then we also do 3 over 3 rounds. Whereas if we do slice off, we could probably not kill. We can't kill either of them, so let's do harvest. Get him a little bleed. He's actually dead. Alright. A little bit of stress.
A death by inches.
Oh, rabies. It's not the worst of the things you can get, but it's not fun. He's got 4 left. He's gonna take 3 damage, so let's finish him off, shall we?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And then can we stun? Which one is more annoying? I think this one. We can take him out. Oh, he resisted that. That's pretty rare, actually, for him to resist that. Retribution or Crush? Crush could kill this guy, so let's do it. And then Weakening Curse. Well, this is awkward, because if we do Dirk Stab, we will move up, which is pretty inconvenient. It's a fair bit of damage, though.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Fix the order here. There we go. Wow, quite a bit of scouting, actually. Stone used for ancient barbaric rituals. I think I'd do holy water. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Everyone at home must have found that amusing to watch. We're gonna do a battle either way. Do we want more curios plus 2 traps? I don't know. Let's just be careful of the traps here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. Alright, here we go with a battle.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
I was hoping for a bit of a surprise there. So this guy should be dead. Man, we're gonna need to start de-stressing him though. Can we try stunning again? There we go. Oh, come on. Leave name anonymous alone. He doesn't need stress. He's fine without stress. I think we'll do artillery.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Retribution should finish him off.
Give them no quarter.
And then I'd love to de-stress. So that's what we're gonna do. Just try to get as many de-stresses in as we can. We could heal the Jester. Oh my. 42 heal? That was insane. We won't be able to stun, but just in case. If we did, we'd get another de-stress in.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Pop some holy water to get some heirlooms. There should be the boss. That's him. I don't really want to go through 2 battles, so we'll come down here, we'll heal, and then we'll camp. Oh wait, this doesn't cut through. Backtrack, 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 backtrack. Okay. All right. Hunger check. It's reasonable.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. Pretty similar group, although the drummers new. I think I attempted to just de-stress again, but I think we should go in for some damage. Slice off would do 6 to 11 plus 4 points. I mean, the 11 would kill, but it's only the 11.
Precision.
Oh, and then we got the crit there, so we're actually good. Nice.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Not unforeseen, I saw it. Come on. So he's got 3 left, he's dead too. Doing artillery.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And we'll try to stun this guy. So maybe we can get a stress in here.
Decimated.
Knock him down a little on the stress, still at 40. Okay. We could try stunning again. Yeah. He is stunned, so I kind of want to try getting one more de-stress in. Here we go. Alright, down to 29. Much better. He needs to take 3. That'll do it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That it is. Drop the key there. Altar I would normally do holy water on. Alright, 2 more battles here. Hallway 1, not too bad configuration-wise. Vomit is the worst. It's like stress and disease and just things I do not like. He's got 3, so they're both dead basically. Alright. Do a heal.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't think we're gonna need the torches. I hope. We didn't camp. Can we camp in here? No. Do I want to go back and camp? I don't know that it's worth it for the de-stressing. I might regret this, but yeah, let's just go in and take on the Inchoate Flesh. Oh!
Contorting and ever expanding.
What is this?
Horror must be unmade.
So it's one target. No, it's multiple targets, but one health pool? Or are they all? I think it's one health pool. Unbelievable. Oh. What is this? So if we do this as a hit 2 and bleed them both, it's got no bleed resist. Oh, interesting. There's different resists. Okay, so this has 50% protection, 0, 70, 30. This is like the weak spot, right? But this has low bleed resist too, so maybe we can stack bleed on both. Yeah, we can. Cool. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, we're definitely transforming. And then we could do Rake, which would do 3 to 6 plus 7 to 12, or Rage. Here's the weak spot, right? So we Rake, we buff ourselves to do 20% more damage, and we do like 10 to 18. If we Rage, we do 11 to 20. So I'll do 10 to 18 with the buff. I think that's better over a boss fight. Well, it's a good question, right, if it is. Abyssal Artillery, this is Eldritch. So we can do some damage there. I kind of want to do Retribution, because I'd like to draw more of the attacks onto Name Anonymous and then hit back. Probably need to start healing with Troubled Walrus. Oh, did it just like reconfigure? I think it did. What is that? It just healed, right? Oh no, don't heal again. Oh, gross. Can we stack bleed again? Stacking bleed seems good. So we can either do Rake, 8 to 14, so 10 to 18 now, or Rage would do 11 to 20. I think I'm going to keep doing Rake and stacking a buff here. So we're up to plus 40% damage. Oh no. It's getting real low here. Real low. 12 to 25 is pretty heavy damage. Alright. Oh, I can't do anything because of the stun. No. Oh gosh. Oh man, we're dangerously close to death's door here. Oh no. These all have high. Oh, cool. We got him. All right.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Pop some food here. What can we drop? You just use an anti-venom. Place that. Place the bandages. Okay. Alright, we made it. That's pretty fast, so I think we should, you know, you guys were mentioning this on the fast runs, we should just pop another run right onto the end. So let's just take this group right back out, see if we can't clear something. Look at that, 32 crests. Robust, weak grip on life. Balanced replaced backtracker, but then we got vampiric spirits, which is not great.
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Desperate jubilation. The town is alight with a spirit of goodwill and revelry, but this life-affirming attitude is not predicted to last long. All treatment facilities are free. It's pretty cool. So we actually got a bunch of level ups here. Name, Anonymous, Troubled Walrus, and Bust Noir, so not sure we actually can just take this group right back out, but we'll take a look. Alright, what did we get? Some good things here. We got... I'll take another Vestal. We only have one, I think. And she's level 5, is that right? Yeah, we only have one. So...
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
And then if we're gonna have a Grey Broader, I'd rather just have a 3 than a 2. So I know we're not out of space, but I'll just dismiss this one.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
Cool. So all treatment facilities are free. Does that mean these two? So who has a lot of stress? Basically not many. So that's free. We could de-stress Name Anonymous here. I guess let's do that. And then we could... Do we want to de-stress or do we want to remove disease? I guess removing disease is more important. We have 2 slots here for removing disease. So we got rabies, not great. We got vampiric spirits, definitely not great. Scurvy and the ague. This one I'm worried about. And then creeping cough is really bad. Can I do both or just one? Man. Just one. Brutal. And rabies down here too. We just got a lot of stuff. Does this mean we can lock something in that would be good? And clear something out so we could get rid of, like... Well, none of those are horribly bad. Who are our best people that we could lock something in on? Like Necron. Quick Draw is nice. I don't love Plutomania. Or I actually really don't love Off Guard. And Unerring's pretty good for Angel. Let's do this. It's actually really valuable. It would have cost like 10,000 gold, right? Something like that. Okay, what do we take on out? I'd love to get into the bosses in the Weald. So we could do a level 3 medium run here. It gets us an Arbalist, decent trinket. We could also do a level 3 somewhere else. We do have bosses here. We have the Fulminating Prophet and the Alluring Siren, but we'll save those for another time. A short champion run. I don't think we're ready for that, even if it's short. But a medium level 3, I'm hoping we could do. I might bring a relatively strong group, just because we're still kind of new to those. Audrey, maybe we mix it up on the tank. This is if I were to throw Steel Eye in here, it's like our classic group, right? Would we do Aether? Well, Aether doesn't bounce up to the first position that well, does he? Actually, does he? Is it that bad? He doesn't do... He loses Hound's Rush when he's up there, which is pretty bad. He still has Blackjack, which is sick. But... maybe we bring Steel Eye? This group could be interesting. I don't see anyone who's particularly bad in the wield. Man, so many things here. Let's try this. We'd have to explore 90% of rooms. Crusader Seal seems pretty good. I like the tanking ring. And then we're definitely taking our Houndmaster trinkets here. I like the Vestal healer a lot. And then there's the Shuriken's Charm's pretty good. And we're definitely bringing the plus 20% stun chance. Is there something else for Blight? This 10% stun would be good. This 10% Blight. Let's just buff the stun even more. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's head on in. Oh wait, let's check upgrades. Just cause it's been a while since we've had some of these people out there. We're gonna run out of gold so fast, right? Just upgrade him basically. I'll do the heal too. Oh man. Well, we're gonna run out of gold. Next time we might want to look into reducing some of the costs. A few of you were mentioning that that's like super valuable. Okay, so let's see if we can't sell anything here. Don't need 2 health stones. I think we need 2 steady bracers. That actually is a decent trinket though. Do we need 2 tough rings? I still could, in theory, see myself using them, so maybe I'll just wait, even though it does seem unlikely. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. The wield is full of long, winding paths. Bring plenty of torches. I see, so we should probably do more torches while we're here.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, so we do need to clear 90% of rooms, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can skip like 2, is it? 1 or 2? We could skip these 2. Would that be the right way to do it? Alright, here we go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Crazed Gnashers. Okay. And like that, we've got Rabies and Bleed. Just a strong start, you know? Not enough to kill. We could tick Bleed, or we could stun one. It does extra damage to Beast. I don't think I want to pop the dog treat. Just Aether. Aether. Let's stun one. Zealous Accusation does 5 to 9. Smite 7 to 14, so it won't kill him either way. Oh my lordy. They have crazy high dodge, don't they? We could debuff here. Cut down on the
light gains
dodge.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Can't get rabies twice, right? But you can get a lot of bleed. Good dodge, good dodge. Stun. Alright, let's pop a bandage. And I guess either heal or judgment. I guess I'll do judgment.
As the fiend
Ooh,
falls,
nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Can we stun him? He's got a 70% stun. We've got 155, so there's a decent chance. Nice. burn these guys down a little. I'll take him out and also at least do a little damage. I was hoping it would take a bleed onto him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, so that started out pretty messy, but we got it a little bit under control. Not excited about that being the very first battle, though. It's not a good sign.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's go up this way and then come down. That way we clear it all.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Left luggage. Someone dropped this recently, probably on the run. It has a lock on it. Alright, let's use a key.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the
Foolhardy
foolhardy
alike. Okay. Couple curios. Quite a lot, actually. But no battles for this stretch, so... some loot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So we'll just pop this food. I think this is the one about don't put a torch into the red orb, which we've read. Gets really bad. Or so they say. A spider web with a strange glow to it. There might be something behind it. Check? No, don't check. Don't check. What did you need there? Bandages? Oh, slow draw? That seems pretty bad. -4 speed on the first round. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, good to know. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. Just gonna keep on moving. Okay. Couple battles ahead. It does feel like the torches burn down, or the light burns down faster in a veteran mission. Hunger check, huh? Just wondering why we stopped. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Tenacious crone, plus these dogs, which I hate. But what is this crone? I don't really want to know. Let's see if we can stun the back too. Alright, we can. Good. And then I'd love to just stun one of these. How are their bleed resists? We could tick bleed on all of them.
A decisive pummeling.
Is that good? It's 6 over 2. This will do 5 to 9, whereas this would do 7 to 14. I mean, it's a small chance that... Or we could stun. Yeah, let's stun one. And then... Judgment? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that dodge. Alright. Let's avoid the rabies. Come on, Steel Eye. Nice. I guess that was just a bleed attack, but still. Good dodge, good dodge. What a take. We should take her out, right? She'll take 7 next. She has 5. 5 be above the 7 that she'll take. 12 total. So how do we do that? And they're so fast. They all went before us, right? Basically. Let's take this guy out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so definitely dead. This has we have 8 left. This will have 4 left. So let's take this one out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, should all be dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nothing obvious I'd trade him, the bandage or the holy water, but... well, maybe it's worth the money, because we do need money pretty bad.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
This is just strictly speaking better than this, right? This is a plus 10% stun, but minus 2 dodge. This is a plus 15% stun. It's like literally just better. Let's just do that. Right? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Head down this way. Alright, slavering ghoul. And then 2 of the dogs. So they move up for that, right? They move up to the very first position. Okay. Well, what's your stun resist? It's 70. Blinding gas is a 120 base. Disorienting is also a 120 base, but scrambles. So could I stun him? It's a 50-50, right? Or we stack the plague, and I stun him some other way. If we stack the plague, he has a 120 chance against a 40 resistance. That seems better. Okay, and then that'll do, what is it, 5 per round. Ooh, but here we go. Some stress. Good dodges. Ouch. Okay. Oh, we could stun him, right? Yeah, this has 155. Oh, dodge. The dodge is brutal. Just deal with them. I know they can both attack, which is gonna suck. Okay. Good resist, good resist. I think we just keep stacking light on this guy if we can. 10 per round's pretty good. And then now he's got 110, so it's gonna be a lot harder to so I guess we could just try to take him out, because this will be 5 to 9, so this decent chance of taking this guy out, and it'll attack some damage right there. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have just taken him out. Now we can do judgment on him though. Oh, why? 1 health hangs on just to annoy us. This is bleed resist pretty low. We can do this just to take him out and take him. Man, their dodge is just brutal. There's nothing we can do. He's gonna take 12. He's got 18. So let's do this. Hope that finishes him off. Yeah.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
There we go. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Like to make space for some gold. Right? Let's pop the torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
Drink a holy water. Okay. So we do need gold pretty bad. I want to skip these 2 and just clear up here. We can skip 2. It'd be nice to avoid the backtracking. Not touching that. Learned my lesson. Oh, learned my lesson, he says, right as he walks into a trap. God. So need to be better at that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's camp. Heal up. We've got a fair bit of food still. I mean, we're a little earlier in the dungeon than I normally camp, but I think Zealous Vigil would be good. Is that better? We don't need to de-stress, so I think that's better. For preventing the ambush. So let's do that. And then do we have stuff to remove disease? Yeah, we do. So we could remove the disease from... remove it from Baudry. She got rabies, if I remember correctly. Yeah. What else do we have that removes disease? This is good. Stack some more protection on everyone. Dodge is particularly good, right? Doesn't remove disease. I like the idea of a dodge buff. We'll put it on. And then I don't think we need to de-stress. So let's do this one. Gives you plus 10 accuracy. Oh, it's for himself. Okay, that works. Let's rest up. We need to just clear these, so it's 4 more rooms because we chose to skip these 2. Okay, here we go. Definitely not putting a torch in there. It summons some monster, right? That's a trap, isn't it? It just looks like mushrooms on the ground. I guess traps are meant to be sneaky, but it's part of why we don't see it. Ooh, look at that big giants. And a crone and an enchantress. They're like none of these. Alright, we could stun it. Or try to take her out. Let's stun it. And deal with it. For now, at least. And then stun in the back. Yeah, there we go. Now we can... Judgment. I'd like to get rid of the... Which is worse? Let's go for the Enchantress. I'm not really going to be able to do it because he's only going to hit the front, but that's okay. Start weakening him. Okay. So 12 and 19. Let's pop the Plague Grenade back there. Oh, resisted. 7 to 13. Let's pop the Dog Tree. Nice. That's awesome. Down to 11. Take 5 damage.
Reeling, about to break.
The scramble's rough. They scramble the whole group. Should try to stun him again. That really knocked out the torch, didn't it? It did. Got 120% stun, so it's not as good. It's really all I can do, though. And with the stun, she's basically dead before she can move again, right? So let's try and burn him down. Ooh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oof, no. Look at that. Wow, yeah, time for some heals. Some nice, solid, consistent heals. None of that occultist crap. They're so good when they work, but they're so bad when they don't. Okay. Is that all we can really do up here? Is a stun? 70, 120, still 50-50. Nice. Ooh, good job. So we need to do another 15 damage, basically. Let's do a heal. I should probably be repositioning him. It's not, like, especially with him, he's not going to be able to do anything.
The bigger the feast,
Oh, nice.
the
Nice,
greater
nice,
the
nice,
glory.
nice. Okay. Let's fix the positioning here. Alright, we'll go this way. Trade 1 trap for 1 curio, basically. Head here. Crate is empty, huh? What is this? An old tree. Has a huge hole in the trunk. Perhaps there's something to do. Bandages? Herbs? This is like the wrong time to try this, right? Nope. Herbs? Antivenom? There we go. Protects against poisonous sap.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It's good to know what the right thing to use is on that at the end of the run when we can afford to spend some of it. Alright, last battle here. 2 curios to go by. A crate. Oh, we definitely want to take that. So let's trade for the... Those are last torches? They are. Let's trade for the food. Alright, let's pop our last torch here. Head in for the last battle. It should be the last battle, I hope. Okay, similar group. This big giant. Let's stun you. Our stunner extraordinaire. Unofficial aid, they're so good at the stun. And let's stun you. We're gonna blind you. Some blinding gas from the eclipse earlier. Last week. Okay, so guess we want to burn down her. We're not going to be able to just yet because the only other person who can strike here is Steel Eye. So maybe we should have concentrated on him. We can't reach them. We can't reach. Okay, that's right.
Masterfully
nice.
executed.
Ooh. Good dodge. Okay. Take her out. Yes, we can. We should pop the dog treats actually, if I remember. Not going to need them anyway. So we're not going to be able to start 150 off a 120 base. Just not going to happen. Noxious Blast, I guess. Start stacking stuff. Otherwise, I'd love to just kill this guy. Oh, come on. Confusion Spores? What are those do? Oh, that thing. Gosh. It's like the worst positioning ever. No one's, like, he's not gonna be able to do anything. He's not gonna be able to do anything. He could stun. 120 against a 70. Let's just, oh, I don't want to move. I don't want to trade with her. That doesn't help us. What a mess. Okay, he's pretty effective from the back. Can we finish this guy off? Let's pop these dog trees while we're here. That would do 1 to 2 plus 2, so it's not enough.
Decimated.
Wow. 32 is pretty cool. And you're useless, buddy, so you're moving up. And then you can Judgment. Should we Illumination? Get rid of some of the dodge. Didn't do anything anyway. Alright, now we can move back. Nice. Poison Spores? I like the sound of that. Okay, Blight. We should just clear that when it's Steel Eye's turn. I'm not loving how hard this has been given how strong the group is that we brought, to be honest. Like, this group should be kind of overpowered for this, I would hope. Stack the Blight. Oh, assist. Nice. Aether. Clutch. Alright, we should be good.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, so we got through that.
Paths
Rivers and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Got a nice trinket for the Arbalist, got some busts. And most important here, got, yeah, some more stuff to do upgrades. Steel Eye, you're still 6. Pug, I think these people were level 6 already, right? Early Riser, plus 2 speed if torch above 75. Cove Explorer, plus 20% scouting chance to cover. Replaced Hard Noggin, or replaced Ruins Tactician.
Let the organ notes ring out from the Abbey. The sisters are gathering.
Sisters of St. Martha's will lead the service with a chorus of We Are the Flame, after which they will be accepting confessions in the lower hall. So, level 0 Vestal and a level 0 Vestal. We can get either. Level 0 is not that exciting. Name Anonymous got rid of a bunch of stress. Petromol underwent disease treatment to secure those. Lucelle got some cures. And then Angel, we got rid of Off Guard and we locked in on Airing, which I'm excited about. Cool. Got to do that without spending a fortune. Ooh, a veteran highwayman and a level 2 plague doctor. Nice. So if we sort by class, for highwaymen we've got alt at 2, about to hit 3. So we could just upgrade alt here with someone who's like super strong, right?
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Cool. So old alts, say goodbye.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
And then if we look through, we only have the one plague doctor, so maybe we take Lindvey here.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Try to upgrade our barracks or our stagecoach, but deeds are in short supply, and I think we're going to want them for some of the other things, like the guild. Training regimen, it would be good to reduce the cost of this stuff. That would be really good, and we'd probably do that in the guild, in the blacksmith too. Furnace, we'd need some deeds, yeah. Gold has just been hard to come by, so I think getting these costs down as much as possible would be good.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Let's do it again. Cool. Alright, sort by stress. Who do we need to de-stress? No one's too bad on stress. Disease-wise, don't love rabies. Don't love vampiric spirits. And don't love rabies again. Are they worth getting rid of though? Gosh. 1,000 gold. They're not like the worst things. Ah, what a mess. How do you decide? Let's unequip our trinkets, and then let's go pick what we're going to do next time. So we're close to a boss here, but we need to do something else. We do a short veteran run? That could be good. We could do a short apprentice run. I don't love doing short apprentice. Deeds we need, right? Deeds are important. And then champion I just don't feel ready for. So this would get us the Book of Constitution, uncommon, blight resist, disease resist, whatever. But the deeds are good, and we'd open up a boss fight, I think. I think we would. So for veteran, I'm gonna try to take people. Can't take the. Well, you can take a 6. But let's try to take some people a little farther down. Maybe Lucelle. Like 3s, get some of our 3s to 4s. We can take Petromol in one of the back spots, and Saucy's kind of close. We take Saucy here, Petromol here. Well, we need a healer. Troubled Walrus could come. I don't love that he's got vampiric spirits, but he actually seems just as effective from the second position. Why doesn't he like it? Is it because Dirk Stab would move him up 1? That's okay. Solo seems pretty good other than the move forward, right? It makes everyone else less accurate, which seems quite good actually. And it makes him move faster, but it puts him up to the front, which doesn't seem great for the current. Maybe, you know, with finale it could work. So let's just swap these, and then does she need to be in the back? No, either of the back two work. She does have Battlefield Bandage, which heals. It's not the strongest heal, but that's okay. I feel like we still need to bring a healer. And he can mark, which is good for her to do a bunch of damage. We've got bleed, which seems good on beasts, and we've got bleed. Oh, that's not good. Fear of beasts isn't good. Do we want to do name anonymous then? Also fear of beasts. All our tanks are afraid of beasts. Not great. Should we do Basnois? He gets stress against beasts. That's not as bad. We could do the leper. I don't know if the leper's that good. Good mark though. Oh, I don't think that group is that strong. Fear I don't like. Let's do this group. Yeah, let's do this group. We've got Basnois the Abomination, Saucy the Jester, Petramal the Arbalist, and then Troubled Walrus the Occultist. Let's see if we can do some upgrades real quick, and then we'll do trinkets, and then we'll sign off. These are cheaper now, thankfully. So that was definitely already feeling good about that investment. Which of these? We upgraded all the right ones. Okay, cool. Upgraded that, and then we can go to the guild. I guess we do this. Oh, that's so expensive. Cool. And we should be able to get, we would actually be able to upgrade to the next level, I think, but we just can't. Need 37 more deeds and 43 more busts, so that's not going to happen. Okay, cool. Trinkets. Definitely bringing this. Damage versus Eldritch. I think we're facing more beasts. I'll put the... Wait, what happened here on the ordering? They got swapped, right? Yeah, our Jester was in 2. Yeah, okay. Right? Yeah, okay. Our Jester, we're going to bring the Jester's Dice for sure. And then something for bleed, maybe. Plus 20% bleed skill chance. Seems pretty good. Anything else? That's 10. That's resist. Yeah, cool. Our Arbalist could take the... Actually, giving her more healing doesn't seem crazy. And then we'll do the Occultist and the Churgan's Charm for healing. Cool. Alright. So this is the group. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do the veteran run and the wield, and then that sets us up for a boss fight as the next run we do next. It's short only, so maybe, I wonder if we could tack on something else after. Well, we'll kind of find out when we see how it goes. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.